Hi, this is Roger. The purpose of this video is to show you how to manually download the driver that is required for the Moxie PC app to connect to the Moxie sensor. So normally this driver gets automatically downloaded the first time you plug the Moxie sensor into your computer. But sometimes that doesn't happen and we need to do a manual install. So the way you can tell if you need to do the manual install is if when you have the Moxie plugged in to the computer with the USB port, and if you go in the Moxie PC app down in the lower left corner here, if you don't get any COM ports when we do the pull down arrow by this white box. If you're not getting COM ports when you're plugged in, that's an indication that we don't have the driver. So the first step in getting the driver is to go to the internet, and we're going to go to a website called www.ftdichip.com/drivers/vcp.htm, and that's what I have highlighted up here. And this is where we're going to download the driver from. If we go to this page and we scroll down about halfway, we'll find a table of drivers. We're looking for the Windows operating system. And it doesn't matter whether you have a 32-bit or a 64-bit system, it's the same driver. We'll click on the driver and that will begin the download process. Typically this file will get downloaded to your downloads directory. And so we'll wait for this downloading process to continue, and when that's done we'll go to the downloads directory to find the file. Okay, there the download is done, and if I click on this little arrow next to it, I can say show in folder. So now this is the file that we just downloaded. It's a zip file, so the first thing we want to do is right click on it and then click on extract all and then say extract. This will extract the files to our downloads directory. Okay, when we're done extracting, we get the list of files that have been extracted. The file we're looking for is the one that ends in the .exe. And we are going to right click on this and then select run as administrator. And that's very important. If you just double click on it to run it, you'll get an error. So we need to right click and run as administrator. And when we do that, it'll give us some questions here. It's asking, do you want to allow the program to run? We'll say yes. Then we get another message about extracting. We'll say extract. It does that. And then we'll keep following through the procedure. We'll say next. And then the drivers are now installed, so we'll say finish. And now when we go back to the Moxie PC app and we plug in our sensor, we might need to give things a few seconds to get connected after we've downloaded the driver. But now when we pull the menu down, we should get a COM port number. It doesn't matter which one, just pick it and then say connect. And now we're able to connect to the Moxie sensor.